Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Make sure y'all hit that share button because it's free. Now, how many times I'm going to tell y'all, business is your father, religion is your mother. These are the two things you're going to endure coming into the world and leaving out the world. Meaning, it costs to deliver a baby. It costs to have a child. It costs to die, nigga. When you go to the hospital, this is not a place to cure you. This is just patching up your symptoms. You saw the guy on the Joe Rogan show when he said he went to the hospital for pneumonia. He was in there a couple days. They accidentally gave him the bill, not the bill for him, but the actual bill for what he's being charged for. Don't you know this man said he had drunk maybe 20 ginger ales, the little small ones they give you. It was charging him $12 a piece. $12. The linen on the bed. See, this is why they try to keep you so motherfucking long. This is why they want to keep you for all these hours, because they want to run it up. But this is what America has trained us to be. This is why you can't trust all these motherfuckers just because they got a white coat on, some gray hair, some glasses, hollering about, oh, I'm Dr. such and such and such and such. Man, what's your morals? This is a business, bruh. Everything in this bitch costs. You know how much money hospitals make? Do you really think this is a godly way of living? You really fucking think that God put us on earth to be charged? Because if you don't have the money to pay for that liver or that transplant, you die. We talking about something that these bitches print up. How fucking crazy can we be as people? Why haven't we just bucked the system and say, you know what, this shit fake? What's holding us down? We talking fake money that they created, that they say you got to have in order to perform a surgery. We talking loved ones, homie. Not just talking about these experiments they've been doing for the last 3-4 years. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The big C. You know how many loved ones we had done lost? My partner, Big Chub, who I grew up with, was like my big brother. Died to that shit, bro. The big C. You know how many motherfuckers lost loved ones because these stupid ass people want to control everything, want to run the world. That's why I tell y'all all the time, this shit ain't got nothing to do with your color, my nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with your color, bro. We all under the same dictatorship, nigga. But when you think about it, a hospital, this is where you're supposed to go to get help. This is why I told y'all back in the days, in the Roman days, this is where they came up with the word witch hunt, because the witches was the ones concocting potions with herbs that was curing people. This got into the way of the Romans. See, these motherfuckers always been doing this shit. Always for control. Why in the fuck do you have to control everybody and everything? I don't understand it. But this is where they came up with the word witch hunt. And they went to hunting all the witches, because all the witches was curing people without, just like today. You know how many people go to jail for coming up with cures for cancer? Ain't none of us form a motherfucking thing to say we coming together on something we know ain't right. How can someone perform an act that cures what they say can't be cured? We talking people don't cure AIDS, cancer, all the above. Like I be trying to tell y'all, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. If you think God created a world where you could get a disease and it can't be cured, that don't make no sense. If you feel like and you believe that, either you dumbfounded, you ignorant, or you're not as godly, or you don't know nothing about nature and just common sense really at all. You think God gonna create some shit that you can't get rid of? Everything that goes come, and everything that comes goes. Everything can be cured. Now I'm not saying if you had something for a long period of time, but I'm just saying, don't let a bitch tell you that if you catch this or you get that, it can't be cured. That's the dumbest shit in the world to me, bro. This is why they got hospitals. We talking about fear mongering. It gets you out of fear. You scared. And if it's some RAs on this bitch, if it's some doctors, any physicians, y'all know better, man, put some comments on this post. Speak out. The very people, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, and all these other motherfuckers who y'all don't know of, I keep telling y'all, go research the Orsini family, the gray pope, the white pope, and the black pope. The 3 popes that y'all don't even know exist. There's a small group of people that's running this world that are keeping us dumbfounded. And you must wake the fuck up. These hospitals don't help you. Y'all know what was the 3rd leading death in America? Pharmaceuticals, hospitals, surgeries. They ain't gonna tell you that shit. That's why I say when you see these studies, don't go off studies that's been funded by these big corporations, because they're gonna fund them to lie. Go with the private studies, the real ones, the real people that want to know the truth. I told y'all, go watch the movie Dope Sick. It's on Hulu. It's like 8 episodes. Go watch it, and you'll see just how powerful these companies are, just how much it's gonna take to bring them down, and how much they lie. All the above. So what I'm telling y'all is this, people. I love y'all, and I will never get on this motherfucker and just tell y'all anything. And I want y'all to understand that everything you know, you must unlearn and relearn. Because the very people that taught you this shit, they taught it to you so that you could be controlled later in life. School don't work. The way religion is set up don't work. It only works for a group of people, but it don't work. Your perception of life has been altered. It's been given to you in a way where you don't understand. People are so wrapped in a reality that they gave them, they don't even know they're in a reality. They don't even know they in a jail or they're in bondage. I say this all the time because I want you to keep thinking in that way, that you don't have to be in jail to be in jail. Your mind is in jail. Your mind is in jail. You can only think so much. You can only go so far because they taught you to stay in the box. We got to keep you in the box. But all it takes is common sense. I'm going to say that shit a million times. It's just common sense ain't so common. So listen, folks, what I want y'all to take from this video is this. Everything is about business when it comes to the powers that be, because that's how they control us. Corporatocracy. Go look it up. It's called corporatocracy. It's when the big businesses control and own everything. Like they say, you want to know what's happening next, follow the money. They are the ones that's making the decisions, not the fucking presidents. I don't even see why y'all still vote. No presidents, none of these. Then again, I'm gonna tell you how much business this shit is, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Why you think that there's a city, right? And then there's the county. 2 different people, two different businesses in the same location. In your city, you got the city and then you got the county. They even got their own different polices. See, this is how dumbfounded we are as people. And it's not that I'm calling nobody dumb, but it's just the fact that we're so brainwashed and we're so ignorant to what's going on. We live right amongst this shit and don't even understand it. City and county is 2 different things. They charge you for 2 different things. They basically saying, okay, well, this one area ain't big enough for both of us. Okay, we're gonna share this part. That's your part, city. This our part, county. And they make money off us, the people. The power is in the people. It's not consolidated, meaning it's not together. We're all individual. We live in individual homes. We drive individual cars. We're all individuals. We even got individual churches. Count how many churches is in one neighborhood, but yet these, preachers and pastors and stuff, they for God. If y'all so for God, then have one big church. Don't see color. Don't see ethics. Don't see sex. Don't see resources. Just see God. One big church. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. But I'm gonna keep spitting my gospel. And like I tell y'all, if what I say don't make sense, research it. Don't take nothing I say face value. Go research it for yourself. Go research the gray pope, the white pope, and the black pope. Go research the Orsini family. There's families that you don't know about. The bloodline that goes all the way back. And this is why I tell white people, if you're not a part of that bloodline, you're just like us. It's just they promote black against white so that we can continue to fight each other on a lower level to give them more time to do what the fuck they're doing. Because once AI hit, artificial intelligence. Once that shit hit, they already massaging it in our brains. They spending more money on trying to create fake people, but also saying that there's too many people in the world. That's it in itself should tell you something. But yet we so brainwashed and ignorant to we'll sit here and live our life out based on what they tell us that we can and can't do. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. Look it up. That's the city right there. City. That's the city police. Then you might see the sheriff ride by the county. Two different motherfuckers, man. And if a motherfucker say that they're the same, then you are ignorant to the fact of what I'm talking about. Because they're not the same. Yeah, they work for the same people. Everybody in America works for the one at the top, in the tip top of the pyramid. Because no matter what you do in America, on America's soil, you're helping them build their empire in some type of way. You get a suit for $30 million, you're going to give it right back to them. They know that. No matter what you buy a car, they're going to put taxes. You paying for the tag, you doing all this. You buying a house you never own. Whatever you buy, all that money goes back to them. They've created a hell of a system. A brilliant system. But you must know in America, you don't own a motherfucking thing. If you think you own your home, go look up eminent domain. If you think you own your home. And in order to have anything where you pay no taxes, is 100% yours, you have to have what they call an allodial title. And if you look up the word allodial title and you live in Florida, you cannot own one. And we're talking about people who take a shit just like me and you. We're talking about people who are bleed just like me and you, controlling us and telling us what we can and can't do. But you believe in God. God ain't gave you enough common sense to say, well, shit, if you let them fool you like they say the devil does, that's on you. Ain't nobody falling out no sky, dog. Ain't nobody falling out no sky to come save you, homie. If you believe that shit, then nigga, I can sell you some waterfront property in Belgrade. I thought so. Like I say, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. You know I love y'all, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, boy, you must first be lost. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.